Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time for us to get into another music reaction. So, guys, we are back to Rival Sons. It has been almost a year since I reacted to them. It's been a long time. Tonight was supposed to be all about mic picks for reaction videos, but like a lot of the other ones I've done tonight, this one it was a request that's been on the shelf for about a year. And, you know, the latest, most recent request was 2 months ago. So I'm sorry for the wait, guys. This is the song Jordan. This is from the Last.fm and Gibson sessions. This is for Tammy Brandt, MW 2003, In a Tizzy, and Nancy S. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry again for the wait on this one. This is a song from, I believe it said 2012. Yeah, from the album Head Down. I looked at the lyrics, and while it seems pretty clear this is about loss, and you know, the title of the song being Jordan, it makes reference to the River Jordan, which holds a lot of spiritual meaning. I do want to read this cool thing that the singer Jay had to say. It's pretty interesting. Let me read this. The interviewer, this is from spotlightreport.net. They asked him, if you could choose one song out of your discography to name your biography, what would it be? And Jay said, I would say it would be the song Jordan from our Head Down record. Jordan is a different type of a song, especially for a rock and roll band. I wrote it as a country waltz, both lamenting and celebrating the loss of a lost one. It's basically a narrative sitting beside watching someone you love and watching them slip away into the arms of the beyond. Now here's why I would make this the autobiography with that song. What's different, which is important, when we were making the Head Down record, our fourth record, and when we were in the studio, I felt very insecure about this song because it was calling to me and the song forcing itself to be more, and it was a painful song to work on. That's a heavy topic, and I kept thinking, why am I working? No rock and roll fan are ever going to want to hear a slow country waltz with me singing about this. No one's going to hear it, and I'm wasting my time. I finished it, and I showed it to the band that night, and it was like 3 a.m. I made a couple of the guys cry when they listened to it. They said, like, hey man, we gotta do that song. The next day I got into the studio, and I played half the song for Dave Cobb, and he goes, we are recording this right now. I said, okay. So the band, everybody sat down to their instruments, and we were just supposed to run through it to get the arrangement. We played it, and then as soon as we finished running through it, Dave Cobb said, you guys are done. I was like, what? No, man. That was a practice run. So, yeah, why I wanted to read that is because it's nice to hear the insight from Jay, but also because he thought this is a song that a rock and roll fan wouldn't appreciate, but the rest of the band assured him that, no, this is a great song, and it needs to be one of our songs. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing this one. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Rival Sons, Jordan, Last.fm and Gibson sessions. Here we go. Beautiful. That slide work too, man.
The wolves look to the moon, the ocean to the sky. I've looked to you my whole life. Now I have to say goodbye. To say that I've lost you is such a selfish thing to say. I never seen nothing beautiful.
Guys, vocals.
And watching you slip away.
Ooh, I like that change to the melody there.
I'd rather see you go in the arms of your angel than to keep you right here with me. I'll meet you on the other side of the Jordan.
Back guitar sounds
Now
beautiful.
let your soul go free.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a commentary stop here. Absolutely beautiful song so far, man. Yeah, the melodies in this, the soft-spoken vocals, yet very good vocals, very controlled but soft, matches what this song's all about. And perfect setup here, perfect mixing for this live video here. Every instrument sounds absolutely fantastic. I don't know if the studio version has cello instead of a bass, but nice touch. I think that would be, it's a good touch for a country kind of waltz kind of song. Yeah, this sounds amazing, man. His vocals are so good. I never realized exactly how good his vocals were until this song. Holy crap, man. This guy's got some power. Power of control, I should say. I know he has power. I've heard it in other songs, but what I meant to say is he's very soft-spoken in this, but his control is so good. One thing I wanted to take a peek at real quick and show you guys is I read through the lyrics before I hit record. Very powerful lyrics. This is the most touching part to me. I can't remember if he got there yet in the lyrics. I'm sorry if he already passed this, but you did it all with feeling and failure. You took it gracefully. You said third star to the right, straight until morning. When you need me, you know that's where I'll be. Now the rest of my life without you, right now it's hard to conceive. You said, don't cry for me now. You've got to remember, there is no death for those that believe. Man, he really poured his heart into these lyrics, man. I don't know who passed away, but wow. Yeah, let's keep going, guys. Here we go. That guitar sounds excellent.
Now you did it all.
Well, is that a metal guitar, or is that just the finish?
Now you did it all with feeling and failure. You took it gracefully. You said the start of the right, staying on till morning.
His
When you
vocals.
need me, you know that's where I'll be. Now the rest of my life without you. Right now it's hard to conceal. You said, don't cry for me now. You got to remember, there is no death for those that believe.
I love that melody change right there.
I'd rather see you go in the arms of your angel than to keep you right here with me. I'll meet you on the other side of the Jordan. Now let your soul go free.
Oh man,
Let your
That vibrato.
soul go free.
holy crap, man. Oh, beautiful.
I'll meet you on the other side of the Jordan. Now let your soul be free. I'd rather see you go in the arms of your angel than to keep you
Oh wow,
on the other side
there's the power.
of the Jordan. Now let your soul be free. I'd rather see you go in
Dang, his vocals are so freaking fantastic, man. God, that guitar too. I love the sound of that guitar, man. Wow. Oh man, what a beautiful, well-performed live version of this, man. Rival Sons, Jordan. Last.fm and Gibson sessions. Wow. Absolutely fantastic song. I'm not sure if I said much in this, but just what's in the lyrics is, you know... Sorry, I'm at a loss for words. The content is sad and kind of made me think about some of my family members who have passed on. And I kind of got lost in that on this reaction, so I'm sorry if I didn't say as much as I normally do. What a beautiful song. Everything about this was amazing. His vocals, obviously, I think are the highlight here, with all that vocal leads he was doing and, you know, nice little vocal runs. That was kind of like, you know, the centerpiece of this. Other things to note is how beautiful that guitar sounded, man. That guitar sounded so good. Drums sounded great too, even though this song calls for kind of a simple beat, nothing too crazy, but he held it down. The cello sounded great in this. There's one part in the cello melody during the chorus. Let me see the lyrics real quick. I think it's right where he says, let's see, now let your soul go free. It changes the melody a little bit right there on the cello, and it sounds so good. You guys hear it? That's cool. I landed right on the right spot. Let me back up some more, though. It's like... It goes down. That's the only part you hear that different version on that part where he said on the chorus. Excellent song, man. God, like I said, I didn't realize how good Jay's vocals were in the other songs I heard until this one. Holy crap, man. Voice drips with honey. The vibrato is so freaking good and on point. Yeah, absolutely love this song, man. Very touching. If you guys have not heard Rival Sons, please go check them out. I have yet to dig into the majority of their catalog. I didn't know they had as many albums out as they do, in fact. And if you're still here in the video, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to enjoy some beautiful music with me. If you have any other songs you want me to check out from Rival Sons or anyone else, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you guys in the next one.